Hey guys, it's Nate here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4. In the last episode, we saved the hell out of Paladin Dance's life with my charming personality. And now we're gonna meet up with Head Dighead over here, my least favorite companion, the one, the only X688.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688.
I hate you.
I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla. Let's do this.
Oh god. Yeah, this happened last time. I'm not. Yeah, you got that. You got that. This happened last time. Can we talk, please? Like, can you not? I can't shoot down the vertibird, obviously. I swear, sometimes faction missions are so hard. Alright, that vertibird's probably gonna crash in like 5 seconds. And I can't start the mission until that vertibird's dealt. Okay.
Call this a fight?
Yeah. I have no idea what you're doing. I'm just gonna watch this transpire. Oh my god. Jesus. I think they're retreating. Are they retreating? I need to wait for this, mind you. They're circling around. Oh, Balloon Mongrel. Ooh. I just wanted to shoot the ones that don't have guns. They're the ones who can kill him. It's like, ooh, legendary. Oh, go away. You have bigger problems to deal with. Can someone look up in the sky and shoot him? I can't do it. I do that and I'm in big trouble. They're flying over the raider base. Come on now. I went back over to Libertalia because I needed to get a magazine while this quest was active. And X688's militant ass just went over and started fighting them. And I saw him on VATS and got downed. I didn't know whether I was screwed or not, so I just had to restart. Alright, it's almost dead. Got to wait for this. There's no one even driving it. No one is even driving it. Why is there an Assaultron? X6, you alright? You alright? Are you like friends with the Assaultron or something? Like what? Oh, that's a bad thing. Why is it invisible? Oh, oh no 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 no. Brotherhood. Oh my God, Brotherhood. No. 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 The vertibird. You want the vertibird, not me. Oh my God, no. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. I just want you to. Alright, you know what? I can't shoot. Oh my God. Oh my God, stop. Okay. Thank God for bullet time. I would have been royally screwed just then. I don't care what level you are. Those Assaultrons are just. They go ham. Are you almost done over there, X6? Need some super mutants over here. So do I. You guys seem to be terrible shots, so you shouldn't be talking. You have your own rifle. I'm literally not giving you anything. Uh-oh. I'm gonna let that fall on you. Yeah, stop shooting me, other people. You alright? Snook's taking hits there. You want some help? What do you want?
Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long.
Oh, alright. Where are they even shooting at? Oh my god, no. It's very close to death and I don't want that thing to land on me. How long has this been going on? Like 7 minutes? I think this is intended, actually. Very close to death. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, just... there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't blow up twice. Oh, what? Alright. Alright, don't charge me. Don't you charge me. Hey. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Jesus. Get done with one thing, you have to do another thing. Can we talk now?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
We have intel?
What do we know about this synth, Gabriel?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters with him, so we should plan on heavy resistance. So, are you ready to go in?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Great. Not only do I not like the fact that we're retaining this rogue synth after all I've done for the railroad, but I also don't like his face. His face pisses me off. I'm sorry, I don't even know what it is. It's like an inexplicable hatred. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's fair or if it's justified. I don't know. I just know he doesn't really give a crap about, you know, anything besides the Institute. So that's already a red flag. Someone doesn't care about anything besides their faction. Alright. Okay. Good thing I was here recently. His best fighters are raiders. Is that what you're telling me? So we're looking for a raider named Gabriel. Unfortunately, it's quite uneventful, but at the same time, it cuts down on time. Which is always a good thing. Especially when it comes to clearing out enemies that you can just rinse through anyway. What's wrong with my sprint today? Okay. I like hitting myself with the gun for some reason. Is it coming over? Yeah, it's coming over. I would TCL up there, but that's cheating. Oh, wait. No, but then X6 can't get on here. But I mean, he's not following me anyway. This thing is much cooler. You can take the stairs now anyway, screw him. Bro, where'd you even... Fine. I don't even want to know. He was over there at one point, fighting the Brotherhood. So, I mean, he could be anywhere. Alright, I guess he's in the captain's cabin then. But how do I get up there again? I've been here before, but that was a while ago. Get up there.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Fine.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
And just when I was starting to sympathize with the Institute, despite what everyone else in the Commonwealth says, this guy shows up to help me with a mission and makes everything worse.
Sweet.
He pledges his soul to the SRB, and therefore I can't roll with that.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna
Very
guess you two are agents
Just
of the
like
Institute.
me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Use it.
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me?
I saw that coming already. Wow.
Even break a sweat.
See, that's how VATS is supposed to
Nice
work.
I'll take the synth back. This is X688. Ready to relay with your current synth B592.
Jesus Christ, I hate you. Scared me. Oh god, that's far away. Occupation? There we go. Okay. I hate when this game makes me jump. Alright. Just jump off now, shall we? Alright, now where am I going? I'm pretty sure I had synth retention marked. Return to father. Ow. I forget about that every time I come here. Where's an auto dock when you need it?
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
I'm
Sean.
glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
But why do you care?
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you.
Of course you
You'll
did.
find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
And I think I'm working for Caesar's Legion. I mean, it's not... I guess the Institute's not all bad, but... there are some pretty shady things happening I'm not a fan of. And where's X6? I'm gonna have to recruit him as a companion at some point. Definitely not sending him home to Red Rockets just so he can be hostile to...
Your new quarters are here, ma'am.
I can see that.
Excuse me.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am.
I think I have the stuff already.
When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Completed. Synth retention. Are you my roommate? I didn't think so. The Battle of Bunker Hill. Speak to Father. Wait, how do I do that without pissing off the Institute? I mean, yeah. How do I do that without pissing off the Institute? Because I hear it's like an all-faction battle. Again, Until Dawn, jumping through hoops to save every faction in the game. Alright, the Battle of Bunker Hill. What am I doing here? I know there are a lot of different ways to do this. You can optionally inform Desdemona of the Institute are coming to get their synths back. That way they're prepared. You can also optionally inform Elder Maxon about the attack. Okay, so the Minutemen aren't part of it. I'm sad because Preston doesn't have any more quests for me. He can't mark anything on my map. Which most people would think is a godsend, but it's not. I've had to resort to other ways of grinding my XP. I've had to sell myself. I'm just kidding. That would be messed up, wouldn't it?
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
What? Have you not been paying attention for the past 60 years? Okay, you already know.
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right.
Still
The group
backhand you.
that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings.
Not even the Institute.
You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance.
I get it.
But lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where?
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Backup?
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
A Corsair? Reach Bunker Hill. I'm definitely informed my factions. Are you kidding me? Alright, who am I going to first, though? X418 will be suspicious of your lateness, causing it to call for backup. If you were to report the battle to either the Brotherhood or the Railroad, a large firefight will erupt in and around the settlement. The main doorway to the settlement is locked. So can you only report to one? Because I'd rather have the Railroad knowing that. Just to let them know they're coming to get their synths back. Honestly, I think if we just went in, there would be nothing to do. So I think this is supposed to happen. These optional objectives are supposed to be canon. It's a battle after all, and it would seem like me and this Courser just going in there is just a simple walk into Mordor.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
I thought Pam was shutting off because I started tactical thinking.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Yeah, she's aware of the situation. Let me talk to Diz.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
A lot.
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Yeah.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
What about the Institute?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you.
Yeah.
And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Worth it.
Is all this really worth it?
We can't afford to sacrifice Stockton and the synths. There's just too few of us left. And we can't relocate them without compromising your cover. It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Right. I will do so.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scout.
And what about the Brotherhood? If I go to the Brotherhood, are they just gonna go ham or something? Do I need backup? So I let them know that we're prepared, but the Brotherhood, because I don't think the Railroad will send anyone out. I think they'll have to stay here. I think. I'm not sure. Some intense music. You know, seeing as it's 12:22 right now, Automatron came out, but I'm still in the game, so I don't know what the deal is or how it is, like, installed. I'm pretty sure I have to go and install it first, and then add it to the game, but I can't do that just yet. Really don't want to put this off just yet. I feel like we're close to the end. And when I have to get banished from the Institute, I'm definitely killing Dr. Ayo. Maxon, why you gotta be up there? Why can't you just be dramatically looking out the window, huh?
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social
Oh, wait.
documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan.
Speaking of that,
That is all.
A synth. Right under our noses the whole time. But what you did, it was the right thing. But you probably have some documents for me.
I do.
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every...
Yes, yes. I don't usually skip dialogue, but I'm quite busy right now.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win.
Maxon.
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
No, we'll speak now.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I'm the best reconnaissance you have.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Alright, so the brother has been informed. Now what? You're both optional objectives, so that means I can do both of them, but it wasn't one of those or objectives. But I mean, what happens? Have I screwed myself by telling the Brotherhood, you know, kind of sworn enemies of the Railroad right now? Because I can't do tactical thinking, because if I talk to Kells again, then just gonna mess up everything.
Who knows
Dude, stop.
what other sick project.
Alt-tabbing always seems to work. Alright, who am I meeting up with? Well,
I've been waiting for you.
situation.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission parameters have changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
There were options, and there was a hard speech check. Alright, so what am I doing in all of this? Alright. I don't know if I sent the railroad to their deaths by contacting the Brotherhood, but, you know, at least they're here, you know. I'm so screwed. Oh, okay. This is the quest where I can say "screw you, father," or oh, I can't do that. This is the quest where I either say "screw you, father," or I'm in the Institute. Oh God! How do I get inside? It's railroad heavy, okay, it's fine. How do I get into Bunker Hill? Frames are dying. What's happening up there? Probably all those God rays. Whoa. When did I say spawn on me? Alright, so there's just ghouls too, that's great. No, God. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What was that? Right here.
Wow. Christ, what is happening over there? Guys, Jesus. Which one is a legendary? Which one is a legendary? I heard one of you guys is legendary. I'm trying to look for you. There's a lot of noise. Oh my God. Oh, there he is. Oh, hi. Ow, ow, why? Actually, that thing right in its face. Alright guys, this is the turning point. Alright, 9 days and 10 hours and what? 1 minute. This is the turning point, you guys. Prepare your butts.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
You're free to go.
You're safe, okay? I'm gonna let you go.
Oh God, thank you.
Speak with Father in the ruins of CIT.
Hey,
can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Excuse me.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Excuse me.
Thank you for sparing us.
You're welcome. Now I must go deliver the sad news to my 60-year-old son. Oh my god, if this is a real situation, I would be tripping balls. A good thing the synths aren't... Ooh. Weathers, what are you doing down here? I'm about to say, now you got shot. I'll take that. And that. Oh my god, he took his minigun. I'm leaving. He took his minigun. So gangsta. That's gangsta, actually. Guys, this is it. This is it. Hang on a second. Wait. It's not yet. I forgot I'm supposed to go to mass fusion. Dang it. It's the only way I can get past tactical thinking. Okay. Alright, so let me go back. Good thing we have the wiki right there. Let me go back. Okay, so wait, actually, let's play it out. Let's see what happens if I go there and he's like, "Why'd you free the synths?" Because if I was able to talk down Elder Maxson, I think I can handle my son. He may be older than me, but I'm still, you know, well, biologically he's older than me. Chronologically, he ain't got nothing on me. I've convinced someone who used to work for the Brotherhood to join back with them. I've convinced the leader of a faction to not kill one of his own. I'm thinking I can convince another leader of a faction to not be hostile towards his mother, being that I'm his mother. Okay? I think I can handle my son. That took forever. It would seem that talking to a companion here Oh my god. Dude. I'll take your holotag. Jesus. In the ruins of CIT, okay. So, apparently companions will have a unique response, but since I don't have that right now, and I don't want to pause the game for console commands, I'm good. And honestly, with the amount of time I'm trying to spend finishing the game, I think I can kind of put off X6's friendship. I don't really want it. I don't want any parts of it. Because everyone seems, even the Institute seems pretty convinced that since they're just not humans, so I mean, and he's one that's just like been born in the Institute and raised by the Institute. So I mean, there's definitely no hope for him. He's a courser. Why are there still mutants here? Oh god. Sean. I don't want to have to fight all of them. Can we talk, please? What are you gonna do, jump? So, if I want to keep working for the Institute, I have to take care. Talking to him.
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here.
Way to bring us down.
The only hope for humanity lies below.
Way to bring us down. So why are we trying to make sure the Commonwealth bends to our will? So why come out here?
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
And me. I was the backup. They left me frozen. They kept me alive. I was the backup.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this.
Hang
to
on a
not only
second.
do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute
You didn't let me
itself.
out. The system failed. You let me out.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen.
Are you calling me
An
your guinea pig?
experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find...
Oh my god.
And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. Well, it's remarkable.
Am I just an experiment to
Soon,
you?
I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
My fault. Ambush.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise.
Alright.
Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute.
Oh, thank God.
I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Why? Everyone is doing that. Okay. I guess we'll just go back to the Institute then. Good. Just, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, fine. Screw it. People need to stop just teleporting, man. It used to be ghouls that would jump scare me. Now it's just teleporting members of the Institute. Alright, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it if you did. If you really enjoyed it. Subscribe for more from Games on Diesel Mode. And I'll see you next episode. Go Shurs.